Hey everybody, this is the Impromptu Live. I was trying to go live on my PC. I've never done it before, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to get out of here. And I welcome everybody. I'm going to adjust that a little bit better in just a minute. So you probably can go find me. Talk to you later.
All right.
Hey, Myra McCain and All's Net Homesteader. How you guys doing? This is something that was not scheduled. And give me a minute and I'm going to pull up my PC. I tried to go live. Well, actually, it was scheduled. I didn't know what I was doing. I tried to schedule a live on my PC. I've never done it before, and it wouldn't work. I'm sure it's something simple that I need to do, so I'll figure it out. I'll do some more tests, and I'll come up with what I need to do. But GT Jr. grows in Alaska. I apologize. I've been murdering your name. I think I've been saying JT. So charge it to my head and not my heart. Also, I want to welcome Vanessa Buckner, Melissa SoCal, Miss Debbie Epps, All's Net Homesteader, and of course, I already said Myra McCain. I'm so happy you all are here. Like I said, I didn't plan on doing this, but I just want to share some wonderful news with you guys. And I see that C. Thomas is here. Thank you for being here. Melissa is here. And I'm just so glad that I took the time out to watch a couple of your videos, GT, and I will not murder your name again. GT. Georgia Talley is GT, or my sister was Georgette Talley. I know it sounds crazy, but I do word association. When I see that GT, I'm not going to say JT anymore. It will be GT. I'm in my new part of my dining room I made into my office. And this is going to be my spot that I'm going to be having my lives. And I will come back on Monday night, which is tomorrow, for my live. But I just had a phenomenal class where I was teaching my members of my Make Your Own club how to make candles. And there are a couple of you all are in here now, and you saw how they were liquid and now they have solidified, and you can see they're that milky, creamy color that I promised you all that they would be. I think I'm going to put them over here so you can see them a little better. And I am just so thankful that I have the opportunity to share with people things that I have learned throughout my professional career as a cosmetology educator slash salon owner slash $2 million beauty school director, brand new school. And I have accomplished a lot in my lifetime. I think I shared with you guys how God has blessed me and my late husband and family to be the only African-American family to own a business in a shopping mall in the city where I reside. And I'm also the first black director of a major chain beauty college. I'm telling you all this to share with you, when you have been successful in your career and you get to a retirement age, sometimes you can feel that you've done all that you're supposed to do, and now you're just supposed to sit back and enjoy life. But if you're one of those people like me who have all their working life helped people, something is missing when you can no longer do that. And so I was inspired after having major surgery on my thyroid and parathyroid. I couldn't talk for 12 months unless it was in a bass voice, and I couldn't sing at all. So I started a Facebook group where I can just type in and share my garden with the people that join my Facebook group. And then shortly after that, in 2015, I started a YouTube channel. And I went back and deleted most of those videos because my voice would go up and down, and because I couldn't control it, because my vocal cords were damaged when they removed the tumor that was attached to my thyroid that was wrapped around my esophagus. And all of this was benign, non-cancerous, so I've been very blessed. But I had to rediscover my purpose in life. And that's what this live chat is about tonight, is never give up on your dreams. Never think that what you are doing is not helping people or that you're useless. Now, I'm not going to say I wasn't depressed, but I wasn't as fulfilled as I was when I got up every day and helped people. And today I want to share with you that I have been so blessed with people telling me that I have helped them. People sending me cash donations to help me with my ministry of the comfrey. Now, I only sold or took money for pre-orders of comfrey, a few, not that many. The majority of the comfrey that I'm rooting to give to my subscribers, they won them. And when I started this ministry of giving the comfrey away, it was before the post office went up on the prices. So as of late, I've been asking for a few donations. Guys, because I live basically on a fixed income, but I make a little money from Cheryl's products, but I reinvested back into the product line, and I'm expanding. So I don't really make a lot of money that most people think. And the people who are business minded, who are entrepreneurs, they understand that sometimes my heart wants me to be very generous, but my bank account says no. So for all of you that have supported me, I want you to know, by buying the products, giving me a chance, trying out my teas for wellness and good health, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. That's what this video is about. Thank you. And I want to encourage you, if you don't have a channel, you may not think that you have a lot to offer, but you have more than you know. You never know who's watching you. You never know the one thing that you might say or leave out in a video. And this is directly what somebody emailed and told me. I said I shouldn't put this in the video, and that person said, I'm so glad you did because I needed to hear that. So I want to encourage you all to start your channels. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to get into cliques and if you know you don't like this YouTuber, but you like this YouTuber, love everybody, because that's what God wants us to do. There's nobody on YouTube that I have a beef with, and I never will, even if they have a beef with me. Because I'm telling you guys, God is blessing me. He's improving my health daily. And people are reaching out to me and telling me that I'm helping them. And they are sharing how they feel about me through sending me things. And it's just not money. It was the 2 dozen of the most beautiful flowers a couple of weeks ago that I ever seen in my life. That was so beautiful. And that day that I got the flowers, I might have said this in the live or maybe in a video, I don't remember, but I know I was feeling a little down. And when my Ring doorbell went off and I went there, I said, it said roses on the box. I said, did I order some? No, I didn't order any roses. And I was on the phone talking to someone and I opened them up and they were the beautiful roses. I didn't have enough money, cash flow, to send out some of the things that I had said I would give out in a giveaway, and people sent me money without me even asking for it. Today, I said, okay, gotta get some energy, I felt like I wanted to take a nap, but I knew that I couldn't because I had all these people waiting for me to have my candle making class at noon, Central Time. And guys, just when I felt like I really wasn't feeling it, but I have a strong work ethic and I was going to do it anyway, the doorbell rang. And let me tell you, back up and tell you that I just moved my ring light from the table desk that I had over there and moved into this area so that I could position my camera, which is my phone or my PC, so I can demonstrate everything that I needed to do for the candle class. And prior to me moving everything on here, if I was to hit down on the desk, my camera would shake. And some of the people in the live would tell me my camera was shaking. They didn't know I had duct tape on it, holding it together. So now I'm getting back to how I was feeling when the doorbell rang. Guys, that Ring doorbell rang, and I looked down, and there was a big box. And I brought it in, and I opened it. And this is what was inside of it. Somebody anonymously sent me a desktop ring light where I could put my camera or my PC or tablet and not have it vibrating. Because the base of it, I started looking at it. This is heavy. This is about 10 pounds. It might be a little bit more, a little bit less, where the base is going to sit into. And I can set this up where the arms extend out. It's heavy. Where I can do the PC, the tablet, or whatever. I don't know who sent it to me. If they wanted to be known, they would have told me in an email. So they wanted to send it to me anonymous. And I just want you all to know, I'm so grateful. And I thank them from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to keep trying. I may not be a big channel, but I know that I am a content creator that does her best to provide you with good gardening information, good home preservation information, and how to make natural things that can help improve your health as well as the health of your spouse, your loved ones, your children, your neighbors, your family, and your friends. And I want you all to know that I've been on YouTube since 2015, and I did not get on YouTube to be monetized. I just got monetized during the pandemic. Okay? And if I can do it, you can do it too. So I want you to please don't think that you don't have enough information to share, because there's always somebody out there that can learn from what you did through trial and error, or what you were passed down from your grandparents or parents. Start your channel, people. I think I'm in the reaping season of my life, and I know it is because of the seeds that I have sown. Because I never try to hurt anybody. All I do is try to help. And sometimes I get a little down. But when you get little gifts like this, it really lifts up your spirit, and it lets you know that you are on the right track and that you are doing what God would have you to do. So I'm not going to be on here long, and I apologize for getting so emotional, but I can't help it, guys. I just can't help it. So I'm going to go to the chat, and I'm going to see if you all have any questions or if there's anything that you all want to say. Homestead Heart is in here, and she says that's right. I see Carolina Gardner is here, and Viola Graham, Dan Permaculture Food for us. Cotham's Creations, Grandmama Grows. Melissa SoCal was in my candle class. Patricia Roberts is here. She said, God works through you, and whomever sent it to you is one of his servants. I believe that with all my heart. And you always in your live shows, as Miss Quinny's Playroom is saying, I love you, and God loves you too. And she said, we love you too. Thank you so much for being here, Yankee Sister, Gardner 99, Unicorn Lady, Blessed too. Thank you, Yankee Sister. She said you are a blessing. So I just want to share that with you all. When you think that you are not reaching anybody, don't give up. Because you're helping people more than you know. And I'm not even going into the emails that I get. Yes, I get a few lunatics. I've gotten some stuff that was very inappropriate. But that little negativity does not outweigh or negate all the positive stuff that has happened to me. And I'm not going to call out the names of people who have helped my ministry. I just want you to know that I love you, I appreciate it, and I'm going to keep on keeping on. Okay. If Chris White says God works, that's how God works. Blessings come in many ways. Debbie Epps is throwing up the prayer hands. Yes, ma'am. I see my dream now. Melissa Foy said. Oh, thank you, thank you. My niece is in here, Homestead Heart. Now, I know that's a hard-working lady, her and her husband, but I know people come to her site and tell her all the time how often I mention Homestead Heart in my lives. Am I right, guys? I tell you all think I can, but that's the canning queen there. Hello, Byron Holmes. And I think I got everybody. I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to share that with you. And I want to mention something. I did not realize until I got off the chat that Myra McCain is in her 70s. And she is now an honorary member of our Golden Girls. Now, if we get some men in the 70s that, we want to add to that list of your eat your own club where they could be in all the canning class, dehydrating class. I'm going to do banana chips and kale chips in my dehydration class. I'll talk more about that on Monday night, but I just wanted to get on here for a minute to tell you all about how good you all have been to me, and I know it's nobody but God that allowed you all to be in my life. And please don't take this the wrong way, because I love my family. But my family are not gardeners like I am. And I am closer to some of you all than some of my family members, because we have like minds. We all are trying to become self-sufficient and self-sustainable, right? So if the pandemic takes on another version of this virus, we are all prepping. We're not hoarding. We're not buying the stuff that we don't need, but we are prepping healthy foods. And watch your salt, people, okay? The majority of my people in here are people of color, and we know our history of kidney disease, high blood pressure. We need to watch that sodium. So when you're out there buying all those canned goods, look for the ones that don't have a lot of sodium and preservatives in it. Because y'all know I have kidney disease. I got a lot of stuff wrong with me, but I got a lot of stuff that's right. Okay, are there any questions, anybody? Any questions? Hey, Veggie Farm. Hey, Barb Brownling. I didn't know you were here. If I called your name out or didn't call your name out, hi, Container Crops. Love you. Thank you so much. Container Crop says, and rinse those canned goods off too. Yes, ma'am. You're exactly right. Hey, you sweet spot. Mwah. Glad you're here. Okay, Carolina Gardner, all of you all speaking, thank you. I didn't get a notice you were on. Bobby Wilson said, Bobby, for the first time I tried to go on my PC. I don't know what I'm doing. It wouldn't work. So it was a notice on the PC because I got a text message saying, a phone call saying they got the notification. But I'm going to work with it a little bit better. I'm a little afraid of technology, but once I get it, I got it. But I usually go live on my phone, but I'm going to start going on my PC. I'm going to try it again tomorrow night. And if I can, I got a lot of people that's willing to help me. I call him Professor Q, but y'all know Farmer Q of Lioncrest told me, Lady Cheryl, I'll come over there and help you, because he doesn't live that far from me. And I said, well, let's wait until the pandemic gets a little bit, better. But I do know that there's some people that I can call, and he is one of them that can help me. Hey, Ola Joe, thank you for being here. I hope you will watch the replay for those of you that are coming in late. Are there any questions? Because I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 Central Time. You guys know that's my standard time. And I'm working on my presentation of what I'm going to be bringing to you all. But I just had to go, hey, Unicorn Lady Tech, I just had to come on and just share my blessings with you all today. So if it's not anything else, hey, Cynthia's Backyard Gardening Tips, you've had some wonderful videos. I've been watching you, young lady. So if it's nobody else that wants to say anything, Pamela Lopez, she said, friends are priceless. And that is so true. Okay, I've had a long day, so I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get a little rest. You guys know that I love you and God loves you too. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow night.